Hey, what's up, and welcome to another House Flipper Showcase. Today, I present to you Moonrise Falls. We have a beautiful garden here. At the front door, you have some stuff here. You have these. We've put lights everywhere. Over here, you have your hydrangea garden, depending on where you're from, how you say it. We say hydranium here. You have some lilies. You've got a nice little place to sit down. You look at the outside. This is a shop that we built, and it's a very nice shop that matches the outside of the house here. So you can come over here and you can open this up and go in that way if you want. So out here, and we will take a tour of all of the buildings. Out here, you have your rose garden. Over here, you have just a setting area with your pond. You've got another bench there. You've got a bench here. Out here, you've got some benches. You can sit down and chat with anybody you want. We could push that one back and angle it a little bit towards them, or you could sit there and talk to these. It really just depends. But back there, we have the rhododendron garden. And this is a new style garden because there's so many places to put stuff in. I connected them with these two different types of flowers here to try to make it look like it angles into the roses, though. So, we will come back and we'll start at the outside area for the other stuff. This house features a nice water feature going down here like a stream. You don't know where it comes from. It must come from under the road. But you have a waterfall down there, and we'll take a look at that in just a minute. You have a two-door garage, or two-car garage here. I'll spit it out properly here in a second. This is your yellow garden here, and it goes all the way down, and it leads over here to these guys, which you have a water feature here in the middle with your lights and your fire pits and your gondolas or pergola, however it's said, with the nice arched benches. You have a red rose garden right here, and then here is the fun house, and the fun house has some lilies in the front. Over on this side, on this, you have the shrubbery garden, which I always like to do on the front usually. Over here, you have a purple and white garden. Over here, you have more of the covered ones, and then you have these here, whatever they're called. And out front, you can see the way that the building looks that we built. So let's come this way, and it's made so you can just walk right over here. And here you have a bench with your fire and water features. You've got some other stuff, some blue columbines with some ferns, and then a tulip garden. Now, I'm going to take you back and show you another thing here in a minute. This is another water feature here. But right here is a waterfall, and this is where the name Moonrise Falls comes from. And you can jump down here, and this is a secret. And you come in here. We've got a door to keep the water out, and we've got a fire pit, a fireplace. We've got some lighting. We got some books in here that we brought in, and we've got a guitar, and then some V8 juice in the decanter. So that's a magic decanter that makes the V8 juice stay cold all the time, so y'all know. But this is a nice little room. And this is how we redone it. So I like the way it is. I believe, just so you know, we did use a few workshop items, and that guitar is part of them. And the way that I say it is that when you open the door, it automatically is going to bring out an awning or something for you to not get wet. So over here, I didn't show that in this part of the sitting area, you've got lavender here. And then back here, you've got a purple and red garden. So you've got all of the nice features that you usually have. So let's start with the main house. First, we come over here and we go in here. And this is a living room. You can put your keys here. You can put your shoes in here if you want. You can put some stuff up there, your coats or whatever. You've got two cubbies with towels, and they have places for you to put your gym bag or whatever, your bag of clothes, because if you come on this way, you've got your little area here to sit down with a big TV, just a small couch to just chill out if you want. And here you have got a nice indoor pool. And we've got a refreshment center over here. All the cool stuff, all the good stuff. Up here you got your TV remote and your boombox or whatever, your cart of water. We do have this from the workshop. We've got our phone in here. You've got all of your chairs here, your loungers, and you do have speakers in here, two speakers. The way it's made is two speakers, and they'll bounce the sound right off that wall. So here we have the cow chair, which I really like. I think that's so cool. We've got another lounger over here. You've got some towels to dry off and some areas to stand so that you can drip onto the rug instead. Here you have a sauna. So if you don't want to get into the pool, you can just come over here. You can cut this up a little bit and sit here and sweat off a little bit of weight. I still don't know how that works, but okay. You got you a sauna, and it was already in here, but I doctored it up pretty good. And then here you have a bathroom, it's a bathroom with access to the pool room, and the reason for that is in case you got to use the bathroom or you need to run in here and rinse off right quick. We went on and put a full sink. We've put 2 things of soap or hand soap. We've got different stuff. And one thing you do when you go into the water is your hair is going to get all matted up and stuff, or all weirded out and all. So you've got brushes and stuff in here for that. You've got some Kleenex or some puffs over here, tissues, and you do have some shampoo and soap in here in case you need it. You notice there's another door, and I will get to that now. So there we go with this. And this is set up so that you've got a TV here, you got a section here. If you really want to, you could come in here, and this is a game room. So if you really want it, you could put your game into one of these. You could press a button and send it out to that TV. You can send it to this TV. You can do whatever you need to do. So you've got plenty of controllers. You got 2 consoles and a PC for gaming. You could record if you wanted to. You've got your stuff here. Not really a streaming setup. There's no camera, but if you wanted to stream without a camera or without a microphone, you definitely could from this section here. So this is the garage, and you've got you a nice little couch, and we went with a dark room to help, because I like the rooms like this. Even though it's got a lot of light, it's got the darkness in it, so it makes it pop in a way, especially with the red. So I like the way that this turned out. So again, you've got your bathroom, so you have access on this side as well. In here, I thought they had fixed this, but they haven't. It is broken again. So you've just got you a laundry room in here. And now it is time to go up the stairs and take a look at the other stuff. So over here, you have your stairway. And then let's start on this side. You have a refreshment corner. This is the eatery. So in here, you have a place to sit down and snack and chat, or have lunch or breakfast or whatever. Probably a easy lunch. You've got a little snack bar here. Nice little looking area. We'll go back outside and I'll take you on a tour of the outside stuff as well. So here you have a sitting area. Your actual living room for this floor is here, though, and it's more set to talk to each other, but you can watch TV if you want to. Over here, you also have another setting area. We're using the cutting boards for sandwich trays, so you've got all of the things that you need to come in and actually sit down and do what you need to do. So over here, you have this really nice kitchen. And we'll start with, we have a double refrigerator with a single beside of it. So what we've done is we made this our refrigerator and this our freezer. And then we have our trash can. We've got a nice little corner cooking area with 2 ovens and 2 stovetops. And they work really nicely here. You've got all of your essentials. If you need a pot or a pan, they are over here. And then you've actually got your microwaves here and your washing center here. So you got everything you need for cooking and all of that. In here, you have your dining room. And your dining room is a split dining room because it's got the actual dining table. We could have put some more chairs in. I just didn't. The clients, whoever buys it, can buy more. But you've got an orange tree to help split the room. And on this side, you have a breakfast bar or a lunch bar if you want. And you can sit here and watch TV. Like, say there's not a lot of people to sit down and talk to a client or something, then you just come on over here. So this is kind of a house for a businessman who does business out of his home in a way, meets clients in his home. So for that reason, there's actually access right here from the front door that comes up here. And just to show you, we have this that goes up to the next level, which is a front door, or is a door in. And then we have this that is also a door in. So there we go. This is the eatery level. And in the eatery level, of course, if you're out here eating or whatever, cooking or whatever, and you need to go to the restroom, we have a restroom here. It's just a toilet and a sink room. And you just come on in here, do your business, wash your hands, whatever you need to do, and then you can head back out. So I want it to do it that way instead of making that into a pantry. So we put the pantry right here. Now, you also have the master bedroom on this level, and it is right here. And in here, you've got, we'll start over here. You've got your plants, you've got a hat, you've got your guitar, and then you've got this really nice bed with the painting over top of it. We've got the footstool. We've got the vanity, a guitar book beside the bed. You've got your phone. The game keeps freezing on me. Over here, we have just a chair to sit down in. You have some plants, and you do have a briefcase here, just in case you need to do some work in here. You've got another TV in here, and as always, thanks for being with us. You have all of your stuff that you need to play a game, watch a movie, anything like that that you want. In here, you have a big closet, which is a really nice closet, and there's actually a lot of closet space in this house, so you could do other things with this if you really want it. In here, you have the bathroom, and we have a little look here. We have a little painting here with some things on the wall. We have these, the sink and all of that. You have your shower with your soap and stuff in there, your shampoo, and then you have your toilet area. And we did put in some plants to help. So that is the eatery level, the mid-level. And going up here, we will start over here. So we have the Roomba vacuum, the Roomba vacuum. We've got some cabinets that you can put some DVDs or something in if you want, knickknacks or whatever. You've got a nice TV area, little setting area. You can sit and talk, watch TV. This is actually the main living room. If you need to step into the office, you can do so at this top door right here, and this is your office. So your clients can also sit right here and watch TV if they want. Nobody has to come out of a room to go to the bathroom anywhere, so nobody will be coming out undressed. In here, you've got your nice desk set up, your office, and it is its own contained area over here, and it's part of the living room, but it's just in its own area. So you have another briefcase. Now, let's check out the bedrooms. This is my bedroom. In here, we have another vacuum. We have some plants, a Harry Potter book set. We have our TV and Chester drawers, Jurassic Park thing there. And then we have our bed here with our shoe cabinet under it. We have a nice dinosaur rug because I love dinosaurs. Our hamper is here. We have our little setup so we can work in here. We can play games in here on our laptop. I've got my acoustic and an acoustic amp. And we have these curtains. And the way it's set up is the plants, where they're at, they can either be moved or they can, where they're at, actually block out the view to your bed from the mountains up there. So when the paparazzi are up there and these are closed, they can't see us. Out here, we just have a balcony with nothing on it. Just some place to step out and bring a chair out there, sit down, play guitar. In here, we just have my basic closet, which I like making them like that. And here we have one of two twin bathrooms, and it's a very nice bathroom area here. So in here you have your shower. It's just an open design, so you can step right in it and just walk over here, pick up your stuff. Whatever you need to do, you can do in there. Very nice bathroom. And we do have our dream catcher up there. These are my favorite lights in the game, so they are in my room. Going out here, we have a home library, and we've got the actual shelving here with a nice painting. Over here, another vacuum. You do have a TV in here if you want to watch it, and it's just a little setting area. So you've got your chairs, you've got all of this stuff here. You do have access to this large balcony, and we'll show that in just a minute. So here you have the master closet. And what this is going to do is the master closet is going to give you area for everything, everybody in the whole house to have extra space, basically. So there are 3 bedrooms in this house, and there are 3 sides, so everybody has space. The last thing is in here. This is the 3rd bedroom. So there's all kind of stuff in here. A trash can and all kind of stuff. Your hamper, your books, pictures up there. Just a very nice bedroom. And it has the 2nd twin bathroom in it. And as with the other, it's got the shower stall. The other one is set up with the men's shampoo and stuff, and this one is the women's. So I believe that each of these actually, okay. I believe that each of these have a hair dryer and towels in them as well. So also in the kitchen below, there are things in the kitchen that you can use. But we're going to go out here, and this is an area where you can get to a lower one here, and we're going to go check out the shop first. So this is the dining room, dining room right there. As you can see, this will take you down to the shop. So everything is accessible from everywhere, basically. Now, here we have the workshop. In here, we've got, I'm going to open that. We've got the master power switch. And then we've got a wood stove. We have a heater for otherwise if we need it. We have an exhaust vent. We have a generator that can power everything here if the power goes off. And it's in here. This room has been built soundproof as can be. It is soundproof. We tried out 2 different styles of the long windows. So that's why they look different, but we wanted to try them out. We've got our first aid kit, some tool sections here, or a tool section here with the some tools hanging, and then okay, from this angle the hoe is angled. We've got the chainsaw here. You do have music over here if you want it. You got your wheelbarrow, and over here is your workbench. So it's a nice workbench. And then you do have a vacuum, even though it's not going to be a very good one in this place. But this is your tool board, your exit sign. You got a lot of ventilation in here that's hooked up to a collection unit somewhere. This is a project that we've been working on. We've been making a chair, and then we have a wood lay over here. So, and actually this may be a machining lay instead of a wood lay. I'm not sure. Wood lays look a little bit different, and this looks more kind of like a machining lay in a way. So, and yes, it is pronounced that way. It's not lathe. It is lay. So, let's go over here. This is the fun house. Now, here in the fun house, you go in here and you come in, well, this looks eerily familiar. We've got a bunch of towels. It's because my stream wanted me to do some other stuff. So we've got the towels here, and we have a nice living room. You can sit down and chat, have a drink, whatever. You've got some nice paintings and stuff like that. In here, we have another pool, and we've set it up to where you've got an outside entrance right here. From the back, you can just leave out that way. It's a smaller pool, but we do have just only a single chair in here. And then in here, you have your sink, trash can, and your mirror. in here you have a changing room, and you've got a mirror there. And this is also another changing room. And then this one here is actually a toilet. So you can come in here if you need to, and that's why we have the sink here. So say you're going to get into your clothes from, just say you have not got into the pool yet. So you come in here first and you change in here, and then you can walk back in here and you can put your stuff in one of these cubby holes. You come back in here and you jump in, and then you get out, and when you're done, you come right over here, you grab a towel or one of these, and you can dry off out here if you want, but then you come in here and you step in and you have your shower stall, and we've got waterproof lighting in here, so you just rinse off any type of chlorine or anything. You step out still with your bathing suit on, and you dry off with those. So these are your non-chlorine towels. These are your chlorine towels. And once you're done with that, you can walk back out here after you're dry, and you can grab your clothes and come back in here and change clothes. And then after you've had that private dip in that one, that's the sort more of a, the other one's more of a private one. This is more for more people, I guess. That one's like a party one. This one is more of a serious one in a way, I guess, but it is what it is. We got two. Then up here we have the fun house, the fun floor. And we did build this building. So here we have hello sunshine. That's too bad. And then we have our area to sit down. You have a refreshment center kitchen. So that's what this is all about. You've got all this stuff, snacks, refreshments, anything that you might want. And then coming in here, you have a place to sit down and play chess. Good vibes only. You have a foosball, a little couch. You have your dartboard right here. You do have a TV with some music, a DVD, so you can watch a movie, you can watch the news or sports, or you can play music in here if you want. We've got 4 speakers that are in the corners, kind of hidden, so they're everywhere. You've got another couch here. You see your other speaker. Up here, it says chill. It was going to say it there up under the air conditioner, but we needed a place to put the dartboard. And then we have the pool table. And there we go. And then here we go out here. You have your balcony with your 2 chairs out here if you want to just step out here and sit down for a minute. And that is the house. Thank you for joining me for the showcase, and we'll see you next time. If you like my content, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.